in me.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So once like I started being more intimate with God and growing in my relationship with Him, and like they saw that maturity grow in me, like they gave me an opportunity, and I believe it was literally on my 18th birthday. It was crazy, or 19th. It was 18th or 19th. I think it was 19th birthday. 19th birthday, I got an opportunity to give a full sermon at my church. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Full sermon at my church. And then that just sprung out. It was in 2024, and that's when I started preaching in other churches.
That's awesome.
So I remember the month before that in January, I had preached at a church here in Framingham. And then from there on, I just started meeting some people, and they either saw me preaching through my Instagram or like saw me preaching in person.
Yeah.
And then they would invite me.
And now, so then they gave you an opportunity on your 18th, 19th birthday.
Yeah.
And then how many more sermons did you give?
After that?
Yeah, when you before you went
like,
out to other churches.
Like technically, like I had given a full sermon before. I had given a full sermon at my own church.
Yeah.
Like at another church before that.
So you're like, okay, you guys got a little bit just of what I can do. This is what you guys held back all this time. See, this is your fault. Now I'm gonna go out. When you guys need me, you call me.
Gosh, yeah, that's funny. But yeah, I mean, I really had to ask the Lord. I'm like, God, like I feel like I'm ready. Do you feel like I'm ready? And then He just gave me the peace for it. And I'm like, okay, like let's do it, Lord. So in January of 2024 was when I just started like preaching like a full sermon in another church. And then February, that's when I got an opportunity at my own church. And then
the church you're at now, or
my old church, old church, yeah. And then that's when it started like springing up, and a lot of my friends from other churches started texting me, and I started, for the glory to God, getting a lot of opportunities to talk about Jesus at youth groups and stuff like that. So all glory to Him. Like, yeah, it's just so good.
And you like the sermons you give, right? How do you go into like preparing for that? Because like, do you get notice like way ahead of time, or sometimes it's like, oh, yo, can you come tonight?
Yeah. So usually it's around like 2 weeks before to like months before. So it really depends on one, the organization of the church that I'm going to, and like how, I guess, important it is in their eyes, because like sometimes it's a conference, so then they're like, okay, like it's a conference, so like we're gonna try to hit them up a month or two before. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, no, I've never gotten someone that like hit me up that week and just like, oh, can you preach like this Friday?
Feel to preach tonight? And it's like, dude, I can't say no, I gotta go.
No, literally. I had this one friend, his name's John. He's a preacher, right? And he told me that one day he just went to a service and the pastor was about to preach, and he's like, I feel from God that John's gonna preach today.
He's like, what up? I'll come back next week.
And John preached.
You know I gotta keep the faith flowing all the time, like a river of mercy, it's a love divine. Hold on to His word, let the truth align, helping others find Jesus one soul at a time.